Picture this. It's the early 80s, television screens awash with neon hues and pixelated wonders. Amidst the iconic shows of the era, one peculiar gem emerged, Manimal. If you were fortunate enough to stumble upon this enigmatic series, you'll undoubtedly recall that first flicker of intrigue as the opening credits rolled. A world where a brilliant professor seamlessly transformed into animals, a gift he used to aid the police in solving crimes. The memories might be fuzzy, like an old VHS tape, but the magic of that initial encounter remains vivid. Perhaps it was the seamless blend of mystery, fantasy, and crime-solving that left an indelible mark. Or maybe it was the transformation sequences that held you in a mesmerizing grip as the protagonist shifted effortlessly between species. Whether it was the awe of his becoming a fierce panther or the subtlety of morphing into a delicate hawk, those moments were etched into your mind. And now, as the reel of nostalgia spins, let's journey back and uncover some fascinating tidbits about the show. Did you know that Manimal only aired for a mere 8 episodes? Such a brief run for a series that sparked both intrigue and bemusement. Or the fact that the show was the brainchild of Glynn Larson, who also brought us Knight Rider in Battlestar Galactica. So, as we peel back the layers of history, let's remember those curious nights when the TV screen became a portal to a world of shape-shifting intrigue. Ready to dive deeper into the enigma that is Manimal? Buckle up, because there's more to discover about this unconventional classic. Manimal, a television series that aired in 1983, followed the adventures of Dr. Jonathan Chase, a wealthy man with the extraordinary ability to transform into any animal. The show, created by Glynn Larson, combined elements of crime-solving and supernatural powers, presenting a unique blend of genres. Dr. Chase, played by Simon MacCorkindale, utilized his shape-shifting talents to aid the police in solving baffling cases, alongside his partner Tyrone Earl, portrayed by Melody Anderson. The series was known for its distinctive style, combining action, mystery, and fantasy elements. With its transformative sequences and special effects, Manimal pushed the boundaries of television technology at the time. While it only ran for 8 episodes due to production challenges and stiff competition, the show left a mark on popular culture, thanks to its memorable concept and characters. Intriguingly, each episode featured Dr. Chase turning into different animals to solve crimes, which provided a fresh perspective on investigations. The transformations, though limited by the era's technology, added an element of wonder and anticipation to the show. Despite its relatively short run, Manimal sparked interest in the supernatural and paranormal, influencing subsequent TV shows and movies that explored similar themes. Random facts about the show: the transformation scenes were achieved using a mix of practical effects, prosthetics, and editing tricks, showcasing the creativity of the production team. Although the series garnered a small but dedicated fan base, its cancellation prevented further exploration of its potential. In an attempt to revitalize the concept, the main character, Dr. Jonathan Chase, made a brief appearance in an episode of Nightman, another series by Glynn Larson. The show's legacy endures through references in other media, maintaining its status as a cult classic among fans of retro television. In conclusion, Manimal may have been short-lived, but its concept, unique style, and impact on genre television continue to resonate with audiences even decades later. The show's innovative approach to crime-solving and supernatural abilities left an indelible mark on the landscape of popular culture, showcasing the enduring influence of creative storytelling on the small screen. Unique linguistic quirk in Spanish dubbing adds challenge to 1,983 seconds Manimal in the realm of television trivia. The 1983 series Manimal has carved a peculiar niche for itself, and it's not solely due to its shape-shifting premise. Among the show's fascinating aspects lies an intriguing linguistic quirk that emerged in the Spanish dubbing. As aficionados of the show are well aware, the titular character, Jonathan Chase, prefers to be addressed by his initials, J. Yet, when it came to translating this quirk into Spanish, a curious alteration occurred. The initials JC were rendered into the somewhat convoluted Jodeci. This phonetic transformation posed a challenge, as it deviated considerably from the original version and lengthened the name by a syllable. This minor linguistic divergence disrupted the synchrony between dubbed audio and the actor's lip movements, a crucial element in maintaining the illusion of authenticity. The decision to avoid the direct English pronunciation of JC and the simpler Jesse in foreign languages remains an enigma. The easy resolution to this phonetic puzzle adds to the intrigue surrounding the show's localization efforts. The linguistic divergence showcases the delicate balance of maintaining a character's essence across languages while navigating the intricacies of lip-sync precision. While the series might not have garnered immense international attention, it achieved astonishing success in one corner of the globe, France. The show's reruns on French television screens consistently achieved soaring ratings, igniting an unprecedented fervor among viewers. A remarkable twist came in 1988 when the show was rebroadcast in an innovative format, where viewers held the power to determine the aired content by phoning in their choices. In a staggering testament to the allure of Manimal, each time it was offered as an option, the audience responded with a relentless surge of phone calls, despite the associated toll expenses. The show, with its shape-shifting intrigue and Jonathan Chase's ability to transform into any animal, gripped French viewers in an unexpected and enduring manner. The record-breaking volume of calls during the station's phone-in selection further solidified the show's cult status. In a tale that winds through linguistics and transcends borders, Manimal remains a fascinating enigma of television history, complete with its idiosyncrasies, unforeseen popularity, and an unparalleled phone call phenomenon. The master of transformation, unveiling the intricacies behind 1,983 seconds Manimal in the annals of television history. Few series have attempted to blend crime-solving drama with supernatural elements as boldly as the 1983 TV show Manimal. At its core was a unique superpower known as shapeshifting, possessed by the enigmatic protagonist, Jonathan Chase. An intriguing concept, the shapeshifting ability allowed him to metamorphose into any animal at will, using this gift to aid law enforcement in solving complex cases. However, it wasn't just the on-screen transformations that captivated audiences. Behind the scenes, the production process for these animal transitions was a meticulous dance of coordination. Whenever a script demanded an animal transformation, a symphony of talent converged. The production designer, director, set decorator, stunt supervisor, animal wrangler, and actor meticulously choreographed every movement. Shooting within the controlled environment of a soundstage granted a degree of animal control that location shoots couldn't offer. Yet, challenges persisted. For instance, during the filming of a cobra scene, the entire set was sealed to prevent the agile creature's escape. A low wall became the stage's final seal, while a walled-off area hosted action scenes with the snake, requiring the camera crew to lift their equipment to capture the moment. Perhaps most fascinating is the show's titular character's preference for nomenclature. Jonathan Chase, portrayed with enigmatic charm, insisted on being addressed by his initials, JC, but only by those fortunate enough to enjoy his favor. This quirk offered a unique insight into his character's demeanor, revealing a touch of intimacy amidst the otherworldly events that surrounded him. As the years have passed, Manimal remains a testament to ambitious storytelling and the art of on-screen magic. Its shape-shifting premise, alongside the elaborate efforts required for animal transitions and the personal touch in JC's moniker, continue to leave an indelible mark on television history. Through its journey, Manimal invites us to ponder the boundary between humanity and the animal kingdom, a frontier explored in blurred. French dub of 1983 TV series Manimal elevates viewer perceptions in the realm of television. Language nuances can shape perceptions in unexpected ways. The 1983 series Manimal, which starred the suave Simon MacCorkindale as Jonathan Chase, found itself transformed in the French dub. Canadian actor Richard Darbois lent his voice to MacCorkindale, effectively shedding the British accent and imparting an unmistakably American tone. This linguistic sleight of hand led most French viewers to believe that Simon MacCorkindale was, in fact, an American actor. Marie-Christine Dara assumed the mantle of Officer Brooke McKenzie's voice, effortlessly aligning the character with the rhythms of the French language. The French dub of Manimal demonstrated the power of linguistic adaptation, influencing not just how characters were perceived, but also the background assumptions about their origins. Curiously, the series garnered a notably different reception across the Atlantic. While American critics and audiences seemed to embrace a stance of random critique, the French found themselves captivated by the show's well-acted performances and high-caliber production values. Critics bemoaned its abbreviated run, pointing out the confounding longevity of other, lesser-quality American shows. Contrasting opinions prevailed. French critics and audiences alike championed the series' entertainment value, expressing their collective remorse over its short-lived presence on screens. A glimmer of hope emerged when a French production company flirted with the idea of resurrecting the series with the original cast, a notion that ultimately dissolved into the realm of unrealized dreams. In the world of Manimal, even initials bore weight. JC, which in its original context might have sparked recognition as Jonathan Chase, was deftly translated as Jesse in the French dubbing. This linguistic maneuver sidestepped a potential phonetic hiccup and allowed French audiences to seamlessly engage with the character's identity. In hindsight, Manimal reveals the intricate dance of language, perception, and culture that underpins television's global reach. The French dub not only reshaped character identities, but also kindled a fervor of appreciation, echoing across a sea of differing opinions. As the whispers of Manimal fade into the annals of TV history, they leave behind a legacy of linguistic ingenuity and cross-cultural intrigue, reminding us that the world of entertainment is as diverse as the languages that shape it. As we bid adieu to the enigmatic world of Manimal, let's take a moment to ponder the threads that connect us to this timeless series. Manimal wasn't just a show, it was a journey that ignited our imaginations and left an indelible mark on our hearts. Whether you found yourself drawn to the shape-shifting mysteries, the thrilling adventures, or the camaraderie of the characters, there's something undeniably magical about the way Manimal wove its tales. Now, it's your turn. As you reflect on the moments that made you laugh, gasp, and dream, consider sharing your treasured memories and thoughts about the show. Was it the awe of watching Dr. Chase transform into incredible creatures? Or perhaps the suspense of each new mystery that kept you glued to the screen? Maybe you resonated with the idea of hidden powers and the potential within us all. Your experiences are a vital part of the larger tapestry that is Manimal. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the captivating world of Manimal. Your time and interest in this conversation are truly appreciated. So, as we close this chapter, I invite you to share your thoughts, memories, and favorite moments from the show. Let's celebrate the connections we've made through the shared experience of Manimal. Until we meet again on our next adventure in the realm of nostalgia, take care and keep those cherished memories alive.